Hi, Alex.
Hey, how are we doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank
Oh,
you.
good, good. Okay, so I just want to say I'm a huge IndyCar fan. I've been watching IndyCar my whole life, and
Awesome.
my daughter really loves you.
That's amazing.
I know. I think
How
it's
old
because your
is your
car's.
daughter?
She's 2 years old.
Oh, nice.
Her favorite color is yellow, so I imagine that's why she picked you.
That's amazing. I love
I'm
that.
gonna push it. I think it's great. So,
That's great.
okay. All right, so I wanted to ask you that I noticed when you won the Indy 500, you didn't spill milk all over yourself like all the other
Yeah.
drivers do. Was that a conscious decision so you don't smell like sour milk all day during all the interviews?
There was yes. So at the beginning, I would say like 5 years ago when I started in IndyCar, I probably would have done the same thing and I would have poured it in my head. But I had a lot of diehard fans in IndyCar that came to me and said, if one day you win, don't do that. And I didn't really understand, but then also talking to my team members, they told me they would not do that. And I understand now, and it's because it's the trophy. And
Yeah.
I think that it's in that moment it felt like um, not a disrespect, but like kind of just to say a disrespect for the trophy to put
That's
it in my
cool,
head.
actually. I haven't heard anybody say that before. That's a good
Yeah,
take
and
on
to
it.
waste it. And I prefer to have like a little bit for myself and then to share with the team instead of just like pouring it to myself. And
Yeah.
then on top of that, the bad stuff is that you have to do media from once you finish the race until the end of the day. And that would have probably smelled really bad, but it was more the fact of like respecting the trophy and being like able to share with my team.
That's cool. That's very cool. So on that same note, you obviously raced with Scott Dixon, who's won before, and Dario, he has won 3 times. Did they give you any advice as to like now this is going to happen or this weird thing's going to happen? Be prepared for this now that you're a winner.
No, no, they did not. But they always mentioned that winning the 500 is something else. Like we were fortunate enough to win different races throughout the years and throughout the different series as well. And winning a championship, it feels amazing. But I would say the explosion that you have at the 500 of emotions, it's amazing because it's a one-off. It's one day. It's probably just the last lap that you know you're gonna win. While probably the championship and some other races, you kind of know, like you kind of
Yeah.
prepare yourself, and you're like, okay, you're in the hunt, and then you win, and you're really happy, but it's not as much as a 500 because it just goes from like 0 to 100% in like a split of a second. So yeah, they did not give me any tips apart of they told me in advance that this was gonna change my life forever in a way of like it's a big deal.
That's cool. So are you exhausted yet from all of the interviews and all of these back-to-back interviews you have to do?
No, I was very exhausted the week off, and also having to go to Detroit was a lot. Like we
Yeah.
went to New York and then Detroit, and it's like we couldn't really rest. But this week off that we had was amazing for me, and this past weekend was great to relax. So I'm good.
Nice. All right. So, was there anything major that you treated yourself to after you won the race? Like you won all that money? Did you make a big purchase, like that watch you really wanted, or did you have a fancy meal?
No, we did not. We did not. It's gonna come at some point for sure. I have a couple of. I have one big stuff that I told my wife. I'm not gonna mention, but that I told
Oh,
my
that's
wife
fair.
I was gonna buy if one day we are gonna win the 500.
Oh, that's cool.
Um, but not yet. I mean, yeah, we still didn't have much time, so it's gonna come at the end of the season for sure.
Oh, that's cool. All right. And then is there so obviously us as fans, we'll never get to drive the parade lap around Indy and experience all of that. Is there anything that you can think of as a driver that you would want fans to experience that you get to experience?
You mean the parade lap that we do at the
Yeah, the
beginning?
parade lap at Indy, like I would love to experience that, and I'm never gonna get to
Yeah, I
experience that.
mean that would be amazing. Like it's one of the coolest moments. Probably the coolest moment is the driver intros as well when they say your name and for the first time you see all those fans because we're used to seeing the track empty for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks and then suddenly it's the first time that you're in front of everybody in the middle and they say your name. But I would say the parade as well is super cool just because you're starting to race but it's not yet You're saluting all the fans. And this year we had also the helicopters, which
That
felt
was really
amazing to have.
cool. I hope
That
they
was
do that
amazing.
again. That was super neat.
That was amazing.
That was cool.
And they were so close to us, like even for us, like we're obviously not used to seeing a
Yeah.
helicopter when you're
They were
yeah,
huge
like it's
too. Yeah, that was really
yeah.
cool.
Like I'm not used to seeing a helicopter from like running in front of me
Yeah,
at all, but especially in the car in the race with all those fans, it just felt like it was not the place for the helicopter, but at the same time, it felt super cool. Like it was amazing. So
that's
yeah, that
cool.
was probably one of the best moments.
How did your daughter like all the festivities afterwards and kissing the bricks and all that?
She did great. She did great. Honestly, I was surprised that she was able to be behaving so well for so long. And I think because there were so many people happy and there was like music, there was noise, she was like enjoying every single second of it. She didn't really understand about kissing the bricks because we're telling all day not to take stuff from the floor and not to kiss
Oh
or
yeah,
just like do
makes
anything with the
sense.
floor. And then suddenly we're like, just kiss the bricks, kiss the bricks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very cool. It was a
Oh,
cool.
that's great. It was really great talking to you. Thank
Yeah,
you
thank
so
you.
much, Alex.